Hello, my fellow comic book collectors. It's Alan, the Comic Collector Geek, and this is part 8 of this unboxing, and kind of part 2 of the ones that I'm unboxing from Brian McFly, the Bigby McFly, the comic guy. I basically picked up a bunch of books from him, like a huge collection, and I broke it into 2 parts. So if you watch part 7 of this unboxing, this is part 8. You will see the first bunch of books that I bought from. It was like a variety of books. This is another assortment of books. Most of them were fairly cheap. There was only one book that really was most of the cost, and you know, but it's a lot of fun stuff. I'll show you what I mean. So we got Walt Disney's Donald Duck, number 44. I like these ones. These are really high grade. It's got some spine takes again, probably about a 5, maybe a 5.5. And this is number 44, maybe a 6 even. Actually, it's quite solid. Yeah, it's quite nice. So Donald Duck number 44, 1955, just at the very end of the golden age. Then we got Dell 4-color 289. Nice bondage cover. I'm not sure if this is the right kind of bondage for me, but it's still a bondage cover. You got Porky Pig and Bugs Bunny just tied up. And Bugs Bunny's, I guess, ignoring this guy. What does it say? In Indian trouble. Well, that wasn't politically correct. No, at the time, you know, they referred to them as Indians. This is an animated cover. To make it move, see the directions on the back cover. Wow, okay, we got to find out what the back cover says. We're going to see what the directions are to make it animated. Oh, okay, wait. So to make it animated, directions for making this front cover move. Cut slits on the dotted lines. Okay, so you got these like little dotted lines, so you cut those. I'm not sure if you can see that, like dotted lines here on his mouth and on his mouth. Okay, so you cut that. Don't do it, this kids ruins your comics. And then you put this thing inside, and I guess they would be yelling at each other. Cut out this insert, thread insert through the slits as shown, pull left and see see why Bugs is holding his ears, because they're like yelling at each other. I don't know how well this would work. It seems awfully weird. So yeah, but that's how you make the front cover move. Very interesting comic. You know, probably in the day, I imagine kids would have totally chopped up their books and ruined their books that way to test that out. One sec here. Okay. Next one, Bugs Bunny and the Rabbit Olympics. I actually might have this already, but picked up a second copy. This is Dell 4-color 432. That's kind of a cute one. I didn't pay much for it. Again, I don't think I paid much. It's from 1952. And then we got some Superboy Golden Age. We got Adventure Comics number 122. That's a nice magic cover. I was just saying in one of the other videos where I was showing the bullet catch trick that I really like magic covers, and this is a really cute one with Superboy turning the machine gun into a candy cane. So that's kind of fun. So Adventure Comics 122. I'm not sure when this is, from 1947. Okay. And we got some more. Wow, this one's really thick. Oh my goodness. This is Bugs Bunny Vacation Funnies number 2. And it's from 1952. Kind of a cute cover. I think is that Elmer Fudd? I guess that's Elmer Fudd. And he's not too happy looking. Everyone else looks like they're really having fun, but he doesn't look like he's having much fun. So yeah, so this is Bugs Bunny Vacation Funnies #2. Very thick book. Look how thick that is. It's like about 2-3 times the regular size of a comic. It's really, really thick. Okay. Next one is Bugs Bunny and the Great Circus Mystery. It's like the Detective Bugs Bunny. And this is Del 4 color 281. It's kind of fun. It'd be actually interesting to have a whole collection of Del 4 color. It's like over 1,000 issues. That'd be a pretty massive collection. Then we have Detective Comics number 239. This is cool. I almost bought this one. I didn't realize that I had gotten this in this lot. I almost bought this one recently thinking that I needed it because I thought it was a cool cover. It's like this robot Batman. I thought it was really cool. So yeah, Detective Comics number 239. Very cool. I forgot that I got this from Brian, so that's really cool. I literally almost bought this one recently. So that's funny. I'm glad I didn't. I had it in my shopping cart and I took it out at the last but yeah, I was gonna buy it later. So this is Superman 266, another cool this like Bronze Age. Maybe the Invincible Snowman's first appearance. I'm not sure what it is. It's just a cool Superman cover from probably the early 70s. I'm not sure when the 20-cent ones came in, mid 70s maybe. And this is just some gold foil variant of Something is Killing the Children. I think the last issue of this series. So that was the one that just came out. And then we have Wiz Comics number 151. I collect Captain Marvel and Captain Marvel Adventures and Wiz Comics and Captain Marvel Jr., all those kind of titles. So this is one that I didn't have, so it's kind of fun. And next one is the last one I needed to complete a collection. So I collect the Mighty Mini comics, which were produced by Fawcett, and they had like different titles like Ibis the Magician, Captain Marvel Jr., Bullet Man. They had a whole bunch of different titles, and this was the last one I need. Lance O'Casey. It's just like these little mini comics. Surprisingly, whenever I find these, they're actually usually in high grade. I don't know how these ones survive so well, but they did. So this is Lance O'Casey, and it's the last one I needed to complete the collection of Mighty Mini comics. Mighty Magic? Yeah, whatever. Mighty Comics. Mighty Mini Comics, I think it's something like that. So yeah, just a fun little collection. Not a hard collection to get. It's one of those ones that is very affordable. Even in high grade, I was buying like graded copies of 9.6 level for like $80. So I was like, wow, that's like so insane. I mean, these books came from the early 40s and yet not valuable, not expensive, but cool, I think. So this next one is Detective Comics 192. This is from 1953. And it's just a really cool Batman and Robin cover. And what does it say? Now on television, camera takes you to the secret sanctum of Batman and Robin, the Batcave. He's not fooling. There we are. But how can anyone be broadcasting from here? So one of the big things that they always have in comics is the idea of revealing the superhero's secret identity or their secret hideout or whatever it is. And so that's one of the biggest fears for any superhero. What does it say up here? Who is the Phantom Eye of Gotham? City. So this is Detective Comics number 192 from 1953. Just a nice little comic. And this is an interesting one. This is House of Secrets number 79. Again, I didn't pay much for this one. This is one of the Go-Go Checks ones. And around probably 1966 era. And this is the House of Secrets featuring Eclipso, the hero and villain in one man, and Prince Rahman, the Mind Master. So that's kind of fun. And then we have another, I guess, part 2 of that, or maybe part 1. Oh, part 2, yeah. This would be number 80. So the next of those, House of Secrets number 80. And last, this was the big book in this whole lot. And it's a really cool one. This is Authentic Police Cases number 22, sorry, from 1952. This is a Matt Baker cover. So let me zoom in a little bit so you can see it. And Matt Baker's covers generally have like many layers to them and just very detailed art. So this one has kind of this desk as the first layer. Second layer are these guys with the guy pointing the gun at the guy sitting down. And then you have the girl and the other guy in the background. Maybe the girl's trying to get out of there. What is it saying here? Where do you think you're going, cutie? This is a stick-up, and you'll do your part of the loot. So that's interesting. And what other stories got? We got The Killer's Notorious Son, The Manslaughter or Murder, The Apprentice in Apprentice in Underworld. Okay, so Matt Baker did a lot of work for St. John, and this is a St. John publication. Not many people think of Matt Baker as one that did crime books, but he did a lot of crime covers, and he did most of the ones for Authentic Police Cases. So this is very cool artist, and one that was considered to be one of the greats of the Golden Age, probably one of the most famous artists of the Golden Age even. So yeah, so this is Authentic Police Cases number 22 from 1952. So that's it. That was my haul that I got from Bigby McFly, the comic guy. And thank you, Bigby, for all the stuff. Oh, thank you, Brian. And I enjoyed getting all these books. What did you think? Tell me in the comments below. And if you enjoy this content, please remember to take a look in the description of this video. There is a link to the CBC Awards. And you can basically go over there and vote for this channel for Best Unboxing, Best Spec, and Best Monday shows where I hang out with Steven and we do the Monday special. So look for those 3 things to vote for. Please vote for this channel. I greatly appreciate it. And thank you again for watching. Bye for now.